Referee handed the team sheet. Heads the
They would like to rotate the strike and keep the run flowing, even if it's a single.
That was an edge, just short, and that will be the first boundary, first four of this. No loss after 4.4 over. First wicket of the match, brilliant. 3 balls left in the first power play. And brilliant hook shot. Positions. Yashwant Naidu.
Seems like Sri Lanka have another over for a power play.
Four runs and over. As Virendra is saying, the captain. Well, that was flighted. That is
into the gap. Perfect fielding for that shot only.
Through the gap. That will be another boundary. That's taken. That's the third wicket. Kuldeep Singh puts this flatter. That's a big hit. That's went up on the ground. Kuldeep for the last ball of his 8th over. That's it over. The third man jumping and flying for the ball. And that's a boundary. To tackle the scoop shots should be the way for them here. He steps up. Oh my god, that's a big mess up. Now you cannot let that happen. What if he come? And that is clear out. I think he gave up. He 32 runs like before this one. And in this over, it's been much better. Just 5 runs. That will go to behind and getting a suitable target for the Indians. That's a good shot. Flicked away with speed towards the mid-wicket region. Hit on the back pad. That's plumb. That's clean.
Bold.
Off stump.
Roll करते हुए. Badhiya cover drive, gap. It's a very crucial lock at the moment when he came to bat.
Wake more. Oh.
Bold.
Bold. Bold.
Get into 2 halves.
His team's in Yashwant Naidu for his 6th over. That's high. That's not the longest of it. And that has been taken.
What a
Brilliant
magnificent catch. It's like batter need to spend some time on the crease to get settled and then you can hit some long shots.
But there's no time for settling now, there is it? With 9 deliveries remaining, that's a direct hit. That will be a run out. Brilliant throw from fell Every other one too fell. Not the best of shots. Another dot delivery, and that will be the run out. That will be the end of the innings on the penultimate delivery. Sri Lanka bowled out for 200 and good
Strike.
approach.
Strike पे साई आकाश. और पहली ही बॉल पे ऑफ द मार्क.
Consistent so far.
और ये पहला झटका बाहर. The consistent strike rotation is one thing which is most positive thing for India. After this पैरों में गिरी. Easy signs of rotating the strike, but somewhere Umar Ashraf, more of a fuller delivery, swept it over. Shot, sweep, slogged it over deep mid wicket for a 4.
Ashraf and Santosh building a brilliant stand for the Indian team. The first wicket stand. Tried his best. That ball is racing towards the boundary, and that will be a 4.
Alan Rose is back on attack for his second spell and bowled. What a delivery! Completely missed it.
Shot. That's towards mid wicket. Tosh now in his 80s would be looking for a century here. Goes for the big shot. That's got high up in the air, hit the outside part of the bat, and that's been taken. A brilliant innings. Nonetheless, they see out the match. They bring the first match of the series to India's favor. Oh, that's a brilliant throw. Has the wicket of
Virendra Singh departs for just 3 runs of 8 deliveries. And a new bowler, Uday Lakmal.
the opener of Sri Lanka, right arm bowler. That's played hard towards deep cover through the gap. That will. Well, I think a deep square leg wasn't required when most of the runs are coming through the offside. That goes through the gap between third man on backward point, and that will be another boundary. 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Uday Lakmal with one of the worst starts he could. That's the late cut. That's through third man. The ball races away to the boundary. The third boundary of.
More of a fuller delivery. Pierced it.
And that will go from the outside edge for another boundary. Stay together till the end of the match. And yes, focus on coming back in the next one. That has been cut towards point through the gap. That.
A fuller end delivery. Drive over the extra cover. Big shot off the middle of the bat, straight towards the front screen, and a misfield. Skipper would like to come back for two. And that's it. That's the game, set and match. What a match-winning knock from the captain. A brilliant innings by Santosh.